welcome to another episode of Copenhagen Fashion Week's live Q&A. I'm Natalie Theodosi, News and Features Editor at Women's Wear Daily, and we're live here in Copenhagen with Rikke and Helle from Baum, having just finished their runway show. So congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much.
And why don't you tell us why you wanted to be part of Copenhagen Fashion Week this season, given everything that has happened the last few months, and also to host the physical runway show, which was really exciting for all of us to watch.
Finally, to get out. Well, I guess the first answer regarding Copenhagen Fashion Week, we love Copenhagen Fashion Week. We are from Copenhagen, we are a Copenhagen brand. We love to support what is going on in Copenhagen Fashion Week, and since there is a Fashion Week, we thought it was super important to be here, of course. Yeah.
Exactly. And actually I think it's the shortest show we ever have done, with so few guests, but we know it came up to the whole world. So it's quite exciting to do it in this way. It's more intimate, and it's really different from what we else have done. The show.
Yeah. And you had a lot of interesting inspirations as well, from the way that we interact with technology to the man who fell on Earth, and you've translated it in your own ways. How did all those inspirations kind of fit into the collection that we just saw?
Right. Well, Helle and I saw this movie, The Man Who Fell to Earth, which is really bad. but the theme is funny, because what happens if a woman fell to Earth today? How would she how would she look like? What would she wear? And what would she pick out? So that thought was interesting for us to design from. So some of the styles you see in the show is quite simple and very straight, and some are a bit off. We love to look at her as a pioneer, as someone who stands out, and it's really her own. That was very inspiring for us to look upon it as that.
Yeah, you could also say that it's very much into our DNA, that you can mix and match all our patterns and our different kind of print. So that's the whole meaning about it, that you have your own, as you said before, style, and you make your own outfit.
Are you thinking about the way you interact with fashion and the way your audience consumes fashion having changed or evolved in the past few months?
Well, actually, we don't believe that we have kind of changed personally regarding clothing. I think there is a pattern that people are maybe not more conservative, but maybe they don't buy the big party dresses at the moment, or haven't done. And on the other hand, we are also maybe eager to go out and buy beautiful dresses again. I'm not sure. I think it's much a question of personal preferences. For me, it was important to get dressed every day, kind of. Well, we are still here, and so that's part of it, to be well dressed.
And I think it's important to also speak about sustainability, because you've made a lot of ambitious commitments and you've been working towards them despite of the obstacles that came across this year. So tell us a little bit about how the sustainable materials and the goals that you've been setting, and you'll continue with this collection.
Yeah, it's still ongoing, and we work hard on it, the whole team here at Baum. And it's not a new thing, but we have a lot of talent, and we keep our spirit, and we will try to do our best, and we always look after the right fabric, the right way to produce, but it's a challenge.
It is. It's also, I think, a matter of actually making clothes that last for a long time, and if it's on top of that, it's also sustainable. It's a win-win situation. So we have a goal for 2024, and we hope that we can reach it before 2024 to be 100% sustainable on fabrics.
And also, just to end, maybe there's a lot of conversations around the Copenhagen Fashion Week and the changes that everyone wants to see in the fashion industry as a whole. A lot of people are looking at you and other Danish designers in terms of the benchmark that you're setting in terms of sustainability and how to do things in general. So what are some of the changes that you want to see moving forward in fashion?
I hope that Copenhagen will inspire people. I mean, it's so awesome that the Copenhagen Fashion Week actually said you can't be a part of Copenhagen Fashion Week if you are not, I think it's 50% sustainable on all your fabrics. That is a goal, and I hope it will inspire. It inspires us to, go even faster on this subject. But I can't see why people shouldn't catch up.
Thank you so much, and thank you for joining another episode of Copenhagen Fashion Week live Q&As. Bye.
Bye. Bye.